Hey, welcome back to Food According to El Roca. So today we are making some creamy samp, but it's a curried creamy samp. So it's very delicious. You will see the recipe. I hope you're gonna love it. You can cook it this Sunday for your family. And then you can serve it with whatever that you want to serve it with, either a stew or grilled chicken, because it's very saucy. So we're just gonna start by sauteing our onions. We're gonna use some brown onion and saute it in some butter so that it becomes very soft. So you're going to start with that, and then we're going to put some crushed garlic in there. So I think I used about a one onion. I think it's about a one onion, and then a tablespoon or two of garlic, crushed garlic, and then I put some dried thyme, about 2 tablespoons of that, and then I put a tablespoon of paprika, smoked paprika, and then some turmeric and chicken spice, about a tablespoon of each, and then I put it in there. But I think when it comes to the garlic, you can put even 2.5 teaspoons or 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. That would be okay. It depends on how much of the samp you're going to be using. And from there, after sauteing everything, I'm gonna put in some chopped mushrooms. And guys, this recipe is very quick because we are using ready to eat samp and beans, the ones that are in the tin. I'm just showing you that sometimes you can use that just to, if you want to cook very quickly and you don't have time, and maybe you're coming back from church and you want to make a quick meal. It can be a very quick meal using those ready to eat, ready to warm up. Yeah, like those canned samp and beans are also delicious. They work just as well, and they if they are good for those times when you don't have time to be cooking the samp for hours on end, or whatever the case may be. You can still use them. They are really good also. So I'm just showing you, all you need is to add the flavor into the samp, put a lot of flavor in it, and then you can serve it. It doesn't take long. So from there, once everything is sauteed and ready, and then I'm gonna put the canned samp and beans, and the seasoning you're gonna put after you put in your samp and beans. In this case, I used about 3 tins of that. So you can use 2 depending on how big your family is. You can use 2 of those or just 1. As you can see, you simmer it with the flavor so that the flavors can marry into the samp and beans. And then from there, you're gonna put some black pepper and Aromat to season. So in this case, you're gonna taste and make sure that the salt is enough. Don't put too much. And then from there, you're gonna put your potatoes. So as you can see, the potatoes, I cook them aside so that they're also ready when I put them in there. But I put some seasoning on them, and I put some turmeric on them just to give them color. And then I put some seasoning so that when they come in here, they're already seasoned a little bit. And then I put them in there, and I put some butter to make everything delicious. And then from there, I put a little bit of cream, but the cream is optional. If you don't want to put cream in it, it's also going to be delicious without the cream. So, but as you can see, the cream has made it nice and creamy. So as you can see, the color is so beautiful. And I served this with some stew beef. I made some stew beef on the side so that I can serve it with that. But you can serve it with some grilled chicken, and you don't need to make some gravy on the side because already the samp and beans is going to be saucy. So it's still gonna work without the sauce. But I just decided, because I was craving some stewed beef, and then I made that, as you can see. So I enjoyed this, guys, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this recipe. And please make sure that you comment in the comment section and tell me how you found this recipe, if you did love it. And it's one of those recipes that are really, really good for winter. They warm you up. They are the winter warmers, and I hope you're gonna make it and tell me how you're gonna find it. And please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And thank you so much for coming back.